everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today I filmed a get ready with me because I just got ready. I'm going to go to an Urban Decay event tonight and they are celebrating the launch of the Kristen Leanne collection. She is a fellow YouTuber and she's amazing, so definitely go check her out. I wanted to try out some of the products in this collection and I loved them, so I'm just gonna do like a little makeup tutorial slash get ready with me because I'm also showing you guys my outfit that I will be wearing tonight. In this video, I did only use one of the eyeshadow palettes, but there are two and they're both really beautiful. I just really like this bottom one like so much, so I thought that I would use it for the entire eye look, and I thought it would be appropriate to obviously use the makeup in her collection for the launch party tonight. So if you guys want to see me get ready for this Urban Decay party, keep on watching. If you are new to my channel and you've never seen me before, like I said, my name is Brittany. I upload twice a week. I always do like cruelty-free beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that. The subscribe button is below this video over there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go straight on into concealing because I primed off camera, so I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape, which is now my all-time favorite concealer for underneath my eyes. I recently bought it in a shade that is a little bit darker than the one that I was previously using. I think this one is called Light Sand, but I'm just applying that to my under eyes like usual and blending it out with a sponge. And then I will use my Too Faced Peach Perfect foundations. I use two of them in Snow and Porcelain to get my perfect shade at the moment. These two seem to work really well for my skin tone, so I just like to mix them together and then apply it all over my face. I love the finish of this foundation. It lasts a really long time. It does dry to a semi-matte finish, so it's really comfortable to wear, but it looks really great on the skin and it doesn't look like shiny or anything. So then I will go into concealing the blemishes and redness on my face, and to do that I really love the All Nighter concealer from Urban Decay. This is like the perfect concealer for concealing actual blemishes, especially if you get one in like a shade that is perfect for your skin tone, because it is like the most flawless finish. It is so comfortable to wear and it covers so well because it's really high coverage, so I just like to do that and then blend it out. And then I will move on to powdering, and I'm using my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. This is talc free, so it has an incredibly smooth finish, which is why I love this so much. I just recently got it, but it's already become one of my favorites. So I'm just using a big brush to set everything down because I want my makeup to last all night. And for my eyebrows, I go back and forth between different products, but I do really like the ColourPop eyebrow pencils. The skinny ones are so great because you can get a lot of precision with it. I think this is the shade Dope Taupe. It's a pretty universal taupe shade, slightly warm, so I do prefer or wish that this would be a little bit more of like an ashy tone, but that's okay, still works totally fine. So I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my eyebrows and just doing them kind of like I usually would. I don't really do anything too crazy with my brows. I pretty much say that every time, but I do always set them in place, and I use my Essence Lash and Brow Gel because it's extremely affordable and it gets the job done. And moving on to the eyes, I will be priming using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Fix, so it's a little bit more opaque and just kind of blocks out any discoloration on my eyelids. And I'm just blending that out with a blending sponge, and then I will be setting it down with the same Cover FX powder just so that all of the shades will be a lot easier to blend out and has a bit of a more even surface. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne Daydream palette, and I'm taking the shade 8, and this will be going all over the entire lid. I am packing this on as much as I can. I will be blending it out as well, but for now we're just packing on as much as we can to make sure that that base is going to be really dark on the lids. This shade is so pigmented and creamy, so I really didn't actually need to pack on that much at first because there was already so much pigment in it. So I'm just working it right onto the lid. This does not need to be neat at all because we will be blending it out. So basically just work on kind of diffusing the edges because we're going to be building some other colors on top of it. So at this point, it really doesn't need to look perfect, as you can tell, because it's looking a little crazy, but just bear with me. It's all going to come together, and we don't need this color to go up too high. Just basically diffuse the edges a little bit. And then I'm going to take the shade Subscribe, which reminds me, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But this shade is going right into the crease, so this is going to kind of hide and blend out the edge of the darker shade. It will take away some of the eyeshadow, of course, just because we're going to be blending that right into the crease. But don't worry, because you can go ahead and pack on some more dark shadows, which we will be doing very soon. But this is just going to be focused on like the outer corners, kind of smoking it out into like a cat eye type shape and then right into the crease to deepen it up and give a really nice gradient, because we're going to be doing one more color after that. But before that last shade I want to use, I wanted to take this time to redarken the lid. So I'm going back in with the first eyeshadow, which was called 8, and this is just going to be packed right onto the lid again. We're basically redoing the first step just to make sure that we don't lose any of that intensity. I really wanted my lid to be the darkest part of this look and just kind of slowly fade out into like a warm peachy brown shade. So this shade kind of has a little bit of a purple undertone, which I really liked. It's not just brown, so these colors are just so beautiful. But once I kind of blend those two colors together, I'm going to take the color 12 out of 12, and this color will be gently kind of diffused along the very outer edges of this eyeshadow look. So all around the very top of the crease and the outer corner, it's going to kind of look like the peach color is like glowing through the whole thing. So I love this shade so much. And then for my brow bone, and just to kind of clean up the entire outer part of the eyeshadow, I used Lucy on the brow bone and just kind of slightly highlighted it a bit just to soften everything up. And then to finish the eye makeup, I'm going back in with Subscribe, and this is going just on my lower lash line. I'm just kind of blending it all the way around my lower lash line and kind of connecting it to the outer corner of my eyes. And then to darken it up just a little bit, I'm going to use a little bit of the shade 8 again, which was of course the lid color, and just lightly put this on the outer corners of my bottom lash line. And of course for mascara, I'm using my favorite one from Urban Decay, which is the Troublemaker mascara, and I'm not doing too many coats of this because I'm actually going to be wearing some false lashes, so I'm just doing a quick coat on my top and bottom lashes, and then I will be applying these falsies right here. I'm not exactly sure where I got these. I did get them a while ago, and I'm trying to use up my lashes in my collection, and they just looked so nice with this makeup. So then I forgot to film what bronzer I was using, but this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm basically just bronzing and darkening up the perimeter of my face because I am so pale and I needed a little bit of dimension. And then for blush, I decided to actually use one from Urban Decay. I don't remember the name of this, but I will have it listed in the description box below. But I chose this because I thought it was literally the perfect shade to tie in this entire look, because it has that kind of like burnt peachy undertone. And then I decided to highlight my face, of course, with the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne highlight palette. I took the shade in the middle to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose a little bit, as well as my cupid's bow and a tiny bit above my eyebrows, just to give a nice all over glow because everything else was fairly matte. And then I set my face with the Urban Decay Chill, or this might have been the all-nighter setting spray actually, and then I just dabbed a beauty blender all over to set down any of the powderiness that there might be or little baby hairs. And then I also forgot I wanted to highlight my inner corner, so I decided to use the middle shade as well to highlight the inner corner, which ended up looking so beautiful. And the final step was lipstick. Of course, I'm using a lipstick from the collection. This is the shade Bun Bun, which is my favorite. It is so pretty. And again, just the perfect shade to top off this entire makeup look. And that is it for the actual makeup. I did end up fixing my ponytail. I straightened it a little bit just so that it looked neater. And this is the outfit that I wore. The top that I'm wearing is from Cotton On. It is a black wrap top, so it has these little ties that go around, and I love the flowy sleeves. I also decided to wear a faux leather jacket. This one is fairly new. It's from Forever 21. They might still have it. Also, I wore some dark skinny jeans. These are high-waisted skinny jeans. I'm pretty sure I got them from American Eagle. Those are definitely still available, so I'm sure you can get them if you wanted to. I also wore these faux leather black booties from Target, and these really cute tassel earrings from Forever 21, and my necklace is from Forever 21 too. And that's everything in this Get Ready With Me video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, let me know if you like these types of Get Ready With Me videos. I will definitely do more if you want them. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's really easy. It's free. I would be super happy if you did. And I hope you are all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!